Welcome back, everybody. Let's talk parenting. We do it each Monday and Friday here on the News at 4. Kids Under Construction with Donna Tatro. She's joining us from LA via Zoom. Donna, I'm really excited about today's conversation, all about holiday traditions, but sometimes you got to let them go. The world's changed, families have changed, and so sometimes those traditions need a change as well. So let's start off our conversation of how do we kind of kick that off? You say to ask yourself, is this tradition serving your family? Kind of take the conversation from there.
Yeah, Emily, I don't know about you, but as I'm going through these holidays this year, I'm rethinking things. And look, we know that traditions provide this connection for families and friends, and traditions indicate a family identity and values. And by having our traditions, we're saying this is how our family does things, and it creates a sense of this belonging for us. Provides this familiarity and predictability. And it's good, especially now, because of everything that we've been through these last 2 years. It provides this comfort. But like you said, sometimes we've got to change these traditions,
which can be kind of uncomfortable. So let's talk about when a tradition changes, how do you kind of cope with that and be okay with things being different?
Yeah, look, here's the deal. You got to look at the traditions and think about, are these working for us anymore? Kids have grown, or maybe not. People have changed, or maybe not. Needs have changed, right? People are changing, people are evolving. So sometimes a tradition just doesn't work anymore. So it doesn't provide that initial joy that you brought into the family. Instead, it's providing stress. And so just because it ended as well doesn't mean that it wasn't valuable at the time. So when we want to cope with these traditions, these changes in traditions, be easy on yourself. I know I got to be easy on me. You've got to be easy on you if you're going to change these traditions, because you've got to notice that your family is evolving and that it's okay. And you might disappoint other people who are not within your immediate family or extended family, but you can't disappoint you. You have to think about you first in this, and you deserve to feel good during this time, right? So you might get that backlash, but just be firm in yourself, in your own needs, and say, this is not what you want this year.
I know you got to enjoy the holidays yourself, right? It's definitely important to help everyone around you, but if you're not having fun, then what's the point? Okay, so we've discussed how to cope with a change, how to identify the need for a change. So if it's like, okay, we're going to do it, how do we go about starting new traditions?
Yeah, so get those kids involved. I love getting my boys involved in creating these new traditions, because it really does give them ownership and input into what this family is evolving to. A family doesn't stay static, right? So traditions don't have to stay static. So starting this new tradition can bring clarity to the family that, this is something new that we want to do, and you don't have to stay stuck. So we also want to remove those we should do this, or we've always done it this way, and so that's why we have to do it. That's not the right reason. We want to allow for growth and joy. So if this new tradition will bring us joy instead of the old one, go for the new one.
I love that. I love that. Go for the new one, enjoy it, and it needs to be fun for not only everyone else, but for yourself. Donna, thanks so much for these great ideas. Traditions are such an important part of our family, like you talked there in the beginning, but they also need to be fun for everyone involved as well. So we thank you so much for joining us today. We do want to remind everyone that if you go to abc4.com, when you get there, you can see all of Donna's Kids Under Construction segments. There's quite a few, and they're waiting for you right there, so you can take a look at different topics we've discussed to help navigate raising a family, being a family, and parenting. So Donna, thanks so much. Have a great day.